All right, now let's get started. In order to download the Resellers Inventory app, you're just going to click the search button and you're going to type in RIA, so R-I-A, Buy Fit Retail, and that should pop up right there. We should be the first one, so RIA Buy Fit Retail. I've already downloaded, but you'll just hit install and it will take you to the opening screen. Now you can either log in here if you already have your account, or if you need to create an account, we'll just click on create account, and here is where you will use all your information to sign up for an account with RIA. Once we've logged in, the first page you're going to see is your dashboard. This is your home screen. Here you're going to see 3 different reports: total sales, your net profit, and inventory aging. These are the 3 most important numbers that we feel you need to know every single day. You will have the option to switch any displays if you'd like to, but we'll go into further details later on that. The bar down here is your navigation bar. So the next icon, when we click on this, it's going to be where all of your items are stored. So these are your item details. So this will be all your items, all your purchase items, so anything that you've purchased from a sourcing location but haven't listed. These are all your active listing items, your sold items, and your completed items. So completed means that the transaction is done and the funds have been deposited into your account. And you can also see here we have a search button because this is going to get bigger, so you'll be able to search within each field. The plus sign is to add a new purchase, which we'll go over later. And then we have the alphabet right here so that you can quickly go to different records as needed, and it's alphabetized by brand name. The third icon in the navigation bar is where all your reports are going to be. As you can see, we tried to simplify this. So we have our summary report, our total sales, our net profit, inventory aging, platform sales. So how are we selling across all the different platforms that we sell on, our brand sales, and our location sales. Location means the location where you sourced your inventory. I will go into more details on all of these reports, but under default management, you can see here we've been able to let you customize the way that you want to view all your reports. So say on the home page, you actually don't want to see net profit first. You always want to see your total sales first, and then second, you want to see your net profit. You can go ahead and customize that. You can customize every single sale that you have or report that you have on here. So let's say I always want to see year to date every single time I open up total sales. When I go and click on total sales, you can see here date range is year to date. So we just tried to make this very simple and easy to use. The last button on your navigation bar takes you to where you can manage your lists, view your profile. You have a few options here and you can log out. In managed lists, this is where we can manage our brands, locations, platforms, and categories. If I click on brands, you can see here I have a long list of all the brands that I'm currently selling. If I want to add a new brand, I can add a new brand here. If I want to make any edits or changes, so let's say that this was spelled incorrectly, which it is, hit done. So you can make some changes here. Locations is set up the exact same way, and so is categories. The only one that's slightly different is platforms. When you go and you add a new platform, you're going to add in a name. So let's make up a platform really quick. So we're going to call it ABC platform. And the standard fee percentage, I'm going to say that generally this platform takes 25% cut of whatever I sell on that platform. If, for example, I didn't want this and I made this as a mistake, I can go ahead and delete that. The only time that I won't be able to delete anything is if I accidentally have any duplicates. So you can see here I have a duplicate, and if I wanted to say delete this and I try to hit delete the record, it's saying that the brand is currently in use. So that means that I'm gonna have to do a little bit of data cleanup on my end. The last section I want to go over is options. So in options, you can see here you can do item costing, aging limits, upload purchase, and export CSV. When it comes to item costing, when you are creating a new purchase, if you always want to individually type in your cost, you can go ahead and do that. But if you want to average out your costing every single time, you have that option as well. It all depends on how you like to run your business. When it comes to aging limits, I'm going to actually go over this in another report because this does affect your inventory aging report. So let's just skip that for now. Let's move on to one of our newest features. So we have here is the upload purchase feature. Here is where you're going to upload all of your history onto RIA. So the first thing that you can do is that you're going to hit send mail template, and you'll just type in your email address and you're going to get an email with the template along with instructions on how to upload your purchase. Once you're done putting in all of that data, you're going to upload your file right here into RIA. Next is export CSV. If we hit export CSV, it's going to successfully export all of our history and everything that we currently have in RIA into an Excel spreadsheet, so you can use that at your discretion. And that is everything that we have in the final tab. So that was a quick review on getting started in RIA. Thank you so much for watching this video, and you're ready to move on to the next.